Imagine getting your dream job and then finding out when you left that job, quite some time later, that even though on your payslip every week it shows the amount of superannuation going into your superannuation account, not once in the entire time you worked there was any superannuation actually paid. Imagine that. It happened to me. So what you do in a situation like that is you approach the ATO. The ATO is in charge of the superannuation, and the ATO do an investigation on the company. Now that investigation took about a year, and after the year I was given a response. The response said, yep, you're right. You never got any superannuation. You're right. The company never paid any superannuation. What's more, it never paid any superannuation to any of its other employees either. We're going after the company to make sure you get your super. Sounds great. Until 2 days later, when you get a notification saying, yeah, about that super, you won't get it because the company has been put into voluntary liquidation. Oh no, all those drivers have lost their jobs. No, not the case. The reason is, this bloke runs his company in such a way that one company is contracted to the work. So the work comes into one company. A second company owns the trucks that get hired by the first company to fulfill the job. And a third company, this one in question, is a shell company with no assets that employs the drivers. It has no assets whatsoever, nothing that can be chased down. That employs the drivers, and that company gets paid as a labour hire to supply drivers for the trucks for the other company, who both then do the work of the first company. Now I imagine it also had a sacrificial director, because this bloke is still going. That company went down, he walked away, all the drivers had their employment transferred to a different shell company, and the party continues. And that bastard's still working, still got the company, still got the contracts, still got the trucks. In fact, he's buying more trucks. I saw a post on Facebook the other day where he just got another one. Some of those guys have been there years longer than I had, and none of them got super. You know who you are. I wonder if you're paying super now. I doubt it.